Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Monday, February 13th if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. I had a lot of coffee, I'm talking so fast, aren't I? Anyway, I'll slow down. By the way, February 14th, Valentine's Day, or evening, I will be going live, so you can join me for some love readings, which is my usual anyway, but if you want, we can do that. We can get some nice lovey-dovey energy going. I feel like I can make it a free night, but donations are definitely welcome. All right, so what I've been doing is using the Final Rose Tarot every day leading up to Valentine's Day. Especially if you're watching in real time. If you're not, that would be a big lead up from wherever you are. Ooh, we've got the Queen of Flutes at the bottom, Caregiver. So this is a really beautiful deck that is takes after the Bachelor and Bachelorette shows. It's just like the final rose is, that the ultimate, right? The destination, what everybody wants. It's the proposal, basically, is really what it is. You give the final rose, and well, usually they propose and then they give you the final rose. Anyway, and if you are new and you've just never seen this before, I usually do a different deck every day, and it's a 3-card collective reading for the day, but the energy can go beyond this day. I call it Daily Dust because my channel is Cherry Enchantress, Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust, taking after Jim Barrie's Peter Pan, and how the pixie dust is the magic that makes us fly. So I'm sprinkling a little magic here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Destiny. Nice. I hear that song again. Shut up and dance with me. Something in this moment. You are my destiny. Ooh, ooh. Shut up and dance with me. Oh no, I knew the villain was going to come out. No, you're not allowed. So if you've been watching consecutively, or if you haven't, you might want to go back to the reading where the villain came out, because maybe it's related or connected somehow. But there we go. We got the late bloomer, and the late bloomers come out too. So I feel like some of these cards that keep repeating, it's like the story is here. But I feel like with Destiny here, we have I know what villain is. Villain's not a person. Okay, let's zoom on in. If villain is a person, then it's you, because it's like your own dark thoughts. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like the general message that I got when I laid it out is that you have a destiny with someone, but there is some kind of block, and the villain represents the internal block. It could be an external block, but there's some reason, and it's very frustrating. It's like so frustrating it brings you to tears, or it brings the person of interest into tears. But it's like this energy, it's like a need for fire energy, a need to get this connection going, get your destiny going. And then the late bloomer just makes me think, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's better late than never, but it will happen. So if some of you are in a situation where you're in a separation, or long distance, or twin flame, or something that's keeping you from uniting heart, body, mind, and soul, the whole works, then this is the villain of it. It could be like this. It can also be perceived like sometimes we give ourselves challenges that don't need to be there. So we're like looking at this, like frustrated with it, angry, crying over it, trying to figure out how do we get past this to get to the connection. All right. So I'm going to break it down a little bit. And destiny is also the Wheel of Fortune. So the destiny is talking about the universe. In this universe of love, it's anyone's game. The heart wants what it wants, and genuine connections are hard to deny. Fortunately, it just takes one lucky shot. The appearance of the date card or an opportunity for some quality one-on-one time could really open up the doors to romance and set the course for the most favorable outcome. So I feel like this might be in the past, because it's on this side on the left, and the left represents past and current or past energy. Like maybe somebody did take a chance and it didn't turn out. They were frustrated, they were stopped or blocked, or something happened that this chance didn't come through. But at the same time, destiny is all about, if it's meant to be, it will be. I mean, destiny is about, it's going to be. The timing may be not in your control, but because it may be later than you think or originally thought, but the timing is coming through. I think the timing is finally coming through. So destiny is also about just plain good luck. You're going to have good luck. Like, think of yourself as having that pixie dust, or that magic, that miracle, that thing that comes out of the blue. Like, luck is like that to me. We can manifest a lot of things, but luck is like this little miracle and this little piece of magic that we didn't expect, that we had the ability to manifest. But just keep thinking to yourself, I'm lucky, And a great thing to do is think about those words, I am. And after you say I am, think of the most wonderful words that you can put after that. I am happy in a connected relationship, and I'm so blessed. I am so blessed. I'm lucky. I am so lucky. Like, really feel it and put your all into it, and you keep attracting that which you feel and what you're thinking about. Actually, it's funny because the saying is you attract what you're thinking. But I honestly think that you attract what you're feeling more than anything else, because if you put the emotion behind the thoughts, then it really is as if it's right there. You can think logically things all the time, right? And it just becomes it's just a theory, it's just an equation, it's just there. But when you really feel it, that's when it feels like it's manifesting, right? So this villain, who is it? What is it? It could be a person for some of you, maybe somebody who just wants attention, a short-term pleasure, something getting in the way. It could be your shadow side, something that you're still working on within yourself in order to meet your destiny. Maybe you had to have a separation phase in order to learn about this side of you without harming your destined one. But so the villain is interesting, and it's the good news about the villain. It's only a temporary energy. It's not something that can last. This shadow work is meant to be a temporary dip into the dark side, a little view of things, just like when you say cheat on a diet, a temptation. That's all it is. It's like taking one piece of candy and eating one piece of candy, and that's temporary. It's not like if it becomes a bad habit, it becomes a bad habit. But even habits can be temporary. Once you can change your habit and go back to good habits again. All of these things can be just temporary. So the Knight of Rings teaches you that it is you're on the way. Like, even if you have a temporary fall of grace, or temporary waver in your purpose, or a temporary cheat on your diet, or whatever, the late bloomer is saying that you're still gonna arrive at your destination, and you're going to win. No two journeys in love or life are alike, and while you may feel stuck or behind, you're exactly right on time. This is that feeling of stuck, and I know it's frustrating, but you're right on time, okay? Everything's working out according to plan. Even though your perceived delays feel like you've lost time and experiences that others had long before you, your process of developing has brought you greater consciousness and appreciation for what you're experiencing right now. Sweeter after, what is it? Sweeter after troubles, or sweeter after frustrations, sweeter after trials. Like, it's sweeter still. Like, winning something feels wonderful, but winning something after you really, really worked hard, or you've really suffered before you won it, is even more powerful, right? So you've gone through the hard stuff, and that's in the past. You're becoming who you're meant to be, the destiny. Now you're in a position of advancement and acceleration. What was seemed so slow before is now gonna quicken up. So this is all your hard work and becoming you, who you are, advancement, and getting to your goals. Oh, 11:11. And I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.